Alrighty, good day, and welcome back to the channel. So this reading is for Taurus. Alright, Taurus, so if you're new to the channel, welcome. Go ahead and hit like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can receive all of the uploads to the channel. Also, if you're interested in the extended version of your reading, go ahead and follow me on Patreon. Alright, Spirit, so what do we have for Taurus? Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright, Taurus, so it's time to trust in these higher forces. So there still seems to be some, resistance around, really being secure in the things that you can't see. All right, and Spirit is wanting you to trust in these higher forces. I know that sometimes it's difficult with different circumstances going on, but if you trust in them, you'll begin to see how they will assist you on this journey. All right, they're saying to hold space. All right, so it's time for you to hold space. We see this Druid card. That means holding space for them. Focusing your attention more on them. All right, focusing your attention more on the divine, focusing your attention more on your spiritual practice, meditating, just really holding space, and feeling these intuitive downloads that are coming in. All right, because if you're constantly on the go and not just taking that time that you need to take for them, then that's how things become more complex and more complicated. So they're just like, trust us and just hold space for us. All right, and just let's be open to this healing information. There's a lot of information out there. Not all of it is reliable, but Spirit is saying be open to the healing information that is being presented to you, because this healing information is going to be the thing that's going to help you, pretty much get on track, break any barriers that are in the way. Okay, so Spirit's like, look, healing information, I just need you to be open to it. They ain't even saying just go all full out and full throttle, but just be open to the healing information that's out there. Some of you guys are dealing with different ailments, and the things that you're not doing, the things that you're doing are not working. And Spirit like, look, hey, I got you. You just got to be open to what I'm giving you. All right. Yep. Time to retreat and recharge. Just for really moving that stagnant energy. There's a lot of stagnant energy here. So retreating and recharging. Again, working on your sacral space, your sacral energy, focusing on that crown, just getting these messages, restarting. It's a reset. It's like you're doing a master reset on your entire computer, and your computer being your body. All right, so you just need to reset. All right. Now, taking charge. It's time to just really reclaim your life. Take authority over your life. Just taking charge of your situation. All right, it's your time to be in control of the things that's going on with you. All right, so it's time for you to take authority over your circumstances, authority over your finances, authority over your situations. All right, but it's time. You just keep putting it off, and you're like, I'm gonna do this month, I'm gonna do this next month, so I'm gonna do this next week. And Spirit like, no, it's time now for you to really sit down and just take charge of this. All right. Shield Maiden. So we have the Shield Maiden here, and they really want you to just make these plans and focus on them. So whatever these plans are, all right, whatever these plans are, Taurus, just focus on them, make them, and sit down and just go through them. All right, just go through the plans, go do them how you envision them. All right, but it's time. The Spirit is really wanting you to it's time for you to start working on these things. Okay, so what are the plans here? What plans do you have here? All right, so definitely focusing on the plans. Spirit, what else do you have for Taurus? Okay. So Taurus, right here, you got this power. All right, you're coming into this new power. It's very difficult coming into this power for you. All right, and so this is card number 4. But you're supposed to embrace this new power. This new power is yours to be had. Okay. The old you is dying out. All right, the old you is dying out, and the new you is being born, is being birthed. All right, here's Kaale. All right, so you have number 4 and you have 13. So the old you is dying out. That's why Spirit is wanting you to come into this power, wanting you to come into this authority. You're ending cycles, okay? You're changing things up. You're breaking different cycles that used to be. And you're moving more away from the world, more into the spiritual here. All right, but you're breaking cycles, number 2. All right? But there are some fears surrounding this break. There's some fears surrounding this link. Okay? And these fears surrounding your link are the things that are holding you back. Number 5. All right? So just really bringing it all in. Taking this authority. Making these plans and focusing on it. Embracing this power that's coming in for you. Killing off the old you, because the old you must die. Right? And just changing up these cycles so that you don't relive these cycles, because what has been going on is you've been in this whirlwind of a cycle, but here it looks like the cycle is breaking. So when it's in circle, it's like, it's a continuation, but it was trying to do the same thing. You were like, oh, let me get up out of here, and so that's what's going on right now. But there's some confusion upon you breaking these. There's some fears surrounding it, but these fears are just illusions of fear for you. All right, because you are coming into your control. You're coming into yourself. You're coming into your higher self. You begin to understand what higher self means now. All right, Spirit, what else? You have a new inspiration here. Number 3, a new inspiration is coming in, and you're receiving these downloads based off of that inspiration, based off what your heart desires here. Yes, you're freeing yourself from judgment. Freeing yourself from judgment. And being more open to love. Having more compassion here. All right? This is what Spirit is wanting from you. They're wanting you to be free from judgment. Not passing judgment on people. So for just try it for a month. Just being non-judgmental. Non-judgmental of yourself. Non-judgmental of anyone. And lead everything with compassion and love. It's hard. It's hard, but you got to do it, because this is what they want you to do. Yes, they want you to release these allegiances, these things that are just sucking you dry here. There's so many things and people and situations that is just draining you dry of all of your energy, and Spirit is wanting you to release this now, because this no longer serves you. All right, so 3, 39, and 10. So releasing those allegiances, releasing those things that do not serve a purpose in your life anymore. They're just attaching themselves to you to keep you in position. That's what they're doing. They're attaching themselves to you to keep you in position. And that's not what Spirit wants for you. That's not what they desire for you. Okay? Spirit, what else? Ooh, don't back down. You made a decision. You stand firm in it. Do not back down. Stand up for what you believe in. But do it in peace and love and kindness. But stand up for what you believe in. Lead with compassion. See, they want you to be compassionate about all this stuff. All right? They don't want you to be critical of yourself. They don't want you to be critical of others. They want you to be compassionate. And it's time to cleanse. It's time to purify. It's time to get all that stuff up out of there. Again, unprogramming and relearning. All right? You have to deprogram all of that crap, because it's a lot of crap that's clouding your judgment here. And you have to reprogram your thoughts and your mind and your body and your spirit here. It's time to detox. And not just a detox of food. We're talking a complete and total detox. A soul detox. A soul detox here. Ain't that something? Cleansing the soul. Right? Spirit, what else do we have? What does Taurus need to heal, Spirit? Alright, Taurus, y'all know how we do it here. 1, 2, 3 resonate with me. Either 1, 2, 3 resonate with you, or you just pick them. Alright? Spirit, what does the Taurus need to heal? So some of y'all have this immense sadness, number 5. This sadness needs to be healed. We have to understand it. And why does it keep coming up? Maybe it has something to do with this cycle that you was in. But that sadness needs healing. 5. You're like, dang, how do I keep finding myself in this crap? And it's making you sad. But to the world, you're fine. But internally, this is not being addressed. Number 8, procrastination. You keep putting it off. Why? What's preventing you from doing this? Making this plan and sticking to it? Why you keep procrastinating? Because you have the blueprint. So what's the procrastination about? So why? Here it is. Full circle right in your face. Number 29. You need to discover your life purpose. And that is how you will heal. I won't say when you will heal, but it's how you will heal. So discovering that life purpose. What is it? What is your life purpose? What do you desire? And why don't you go and get it? And so figuring out why you won't go and get it, it's going to bring up a lot of these things, where these fears are coming from, and why these cycles are trying to repeat themselves, and what needs to die out here. Okay? But just figuring that out, your life purpose. What is it? You taking charge of your life purpose, not someone else leading this life purpose for you. Not sitting back watching your life just pass you by. You actually participating in finding your life's purpose. Spirit, what else? Ooh. So you're longing for this firm foundation here. All right, you're longing for it. Some of you have it. It's just a little upside down right now. But this is what you desire. All right? Number 4. You guys are working hard towards this. This is what you want here. This firm foundation. But some kind of way it has been shifted. Some kind of way there's some instability here. And it's troubling. Okay? It's troubling. Yeah. You're coming through some challenges. You are coming through some challenges here. You've been on some obstacles. Alright? And now you're trying to figure it out. This is number 5. Now you're trying to figure it out. These obstacles and things and challenges were put in place for a reason. Because you have an understanding of each of these situations, right? But these were just placed here in order for you to gain that experience from it. And now you got to figure it out. Now you're working your way around this thing that disrupted your firm foundation. So you're working on it. Okay? And how you gonna get the answers to all those questions? You're gonna have to rest. You're gonna have to rest and replenish your energy. You're really gonna have to meditate. You're really gonna have to, whatever your form of release is. Alright? You don't necessarily have to just meditate. You could do yoga, you could do whatever, go to the gym, whatever your form of release is, but it needs to be done. Because you need a complete and total cleanse. Okay? So this reading, Taurus, you gotta trust your higher forces. Alright? And know that they are working for you and helping you out. Okay? You also need to hold space for them and not reject all the information that's coming your way, because that information is divinely sent. And so Spirit is saying, like, look, it's time for you to take back charge of your life, create this plan, maneuver in this plan. You're coming into a new power, but in order to come into that new power, the old you must die. And it appears that the old you is dying. And you're coming into a realization now that like, dang, I can't keep taking myself through this. I can't keep beating myself over the head with this. I can't keep living on this side of the spectrum when I know I'm supposed to be here. But see, there are fears surrounding this change. And because there are fears surrounding this change, it's hard for you to embrace this new inspiration. Because it's not like you don't want to do it. Like, you want to do it. But you just kind of don't know how to go about it. Or you just have some limiting beliefs surrounding it. And Spirit's like, look, just stop being judgmental of yourself. Lead with love. Have compassion. But the main thing is all these people and things that are sucking you dry, they gotta go. It's time for complete and total purification. Purification involving peoples, foods, mind, body, and soul. All right. And you have to heal this sadness. You have to stop procrastinating. And you have to find your life purpose. Because this shift in your foundation and these obstacles and all of these things, you know, they will level themselves out. But they came for you to learn from them. Not for you to allow them to tear you all the way down. And once you get done replenishing yourself, doing this master reset, then you are going to have this foundation that you are desiring. Okay? So that's it. If you want the extended version of this reading, go ahead and follow us on Patreon, and I'll talk to you later.